guys.
Hey.
How you doing tonight? Okay, before I start out, I just want to give a shout out to my dad over there in the cool sunglasses. Yes! Drove me for an hour a week up here to Chattanooga. Hour and a week. Thank you, Dad. All right, the first one is called Never Surface. The world is a floating, blurry mass, condensing and relaxing again and again. The world is blurry and moving, right in front of me, all around me. It's confusing, but it feels so good. The colors on the walls shift and collide like magic spells, ready to react with something, anything. And the people dance like magic too. On all sides of me, they move to their own melodies, occasionally harmonizing with their crowded, kindred spirits. Together, we create a cacophony of beautiful, gorgeous, glorious music. We sing through the same air, with the same breath, the same declaration of purpose. We let free something that deserves to be called our battle cry. And it comes from the depths of our cavernous souls, echoing out into the blazing colors and blurry bodies. The walls vibrate with our combined voices, and for a moment, losing ourselves in pulsating caves of musical colors and magical spells, of hypnotic movement and people. We are an organic machine, cranking out memorable beauty. Fading in and out of focus, we are one.
Yeah.
All right, this next one I hope is relatable, but it might not be for some of you because it might have been a while, you know.
It's gonna be amazing.
Thank you. It's my brother. All right, this is Realm of Possibility.
Ooh, I like that.
You walk into the room, and I can see nothing else. If that is wrong, I pay no mind. I notice you, and I tell no one of my attraction. It's its own special thing between you and me, in my head. The you and me in my head. I notice you and your cheekbones, and which colors make you look like an honest-to-God angel, more so than you already did. I notice you, strutting into this room. I zero in like a missile, forever seeking your warmth. But I can never quite launch myself out of my desk and into a conversation. I notice you, always, inevitably, leaving the room, and I long for something real. This one's a little lighter. It's called Recipe Written for My Past Self. To my past self, I know you worry sometimes about your platonic interpersonal relationships and how to keep them afloat when your trust issues are weighing them down something fierce. I figured I'd go ahead and let you know just how I managed to snag the perfect best friendship, trademark. Ingredients: 2 girls from broken homes, 2 identical 6th grade schedules, 9 to 10 months of inappropriate jokes, several curse words, several, 2 more years of good old middle school camaraderie, band class and all, a few lost loves. One really sad ice cream party to get over said lost loves. High school, which includes but is not limited to new friendships. You mustn't smother each other. One very used family car. Too many trips to organic grocery stores. A large handful of illegal activities. This is, of course, optional. I am not one for peer pressure, or self-pressure. However, I highly recommend it. 2.5 consecutive answers, or 2.5 consecutive hours of straight-up naughty dancing at your junior year prom. Hashtag no regrets. Also, sorry, Dad. One Saturday night, flying down your road with half your body sticking out the sunroof and the feeling of anything is possible coursing through your veins as your accelerated screams fill the night sky. And lastly, a sprinkle of the knowledge that you would do anything for each other. Learn to trust. It's possible, I promise. Instructions. 1. Mix the ingredients in your fishbowl of a hometown. 2. See what happens. All right, this one is my last one. It's called Someday I'll Love Mary Campbell. That day might be today. I feel alive and free and ready to live. My heart is spreading feather-light motivation through my able body, and my strong legs are using my feet to beat the tempo of my song into the earth beneath me. I could wear the world down with my weight before it manages to do the same to me. But that day is not today, no. For today always turns into tonight. And tonight I lie awake, and I think excessively about my overwhelmingly innumerable struggles, troublesome only to me. I think about my broken family, and my failed friendships, and my trust issues, and my shriveled up, dehydrated, never really alive to begin with, cactus of a love life. Tonight I sit on a laundry basket filled with old socks and pretend it's a velvet throne. I shove ice cream in my own crying face like a royal baby being pacified with rare delicacies. And I think about my absent mother, freely roaming the world and corrupting anything she can. I think about this world, teeming with humane parasites, we who suck out all life from our home and each other with every rotation of our lonely planet. I think about our ultimately meaningless existence and how the only point of life is to find a mate and continue to survive via the next generation. Nothing lasts in this vast space we occupy, except our hope for the continuation of life as we know it, and even that will eventually be destroyed with the gradual death of this system's crucial star. I try to find poetic meaning in this, our ephemeral existence, but all I am able to think is, nothing lasts, nothing lasts, nothing lasts. But this moment, sitting on my little throne, pondering the expansive universe, wondering what it means to be alive on this isolated rock. This moment lasts a lifetime, and in this short lifetime, filled with panic attacks and existential crises, how could I possibly be bothered to stop thinking and love myself? I do not even know who I am. How am I supposed to love myself? The first step is to go to sleep. For the tomorrow after tonight, always brings a beautiful sunrise and better thoughts. Grateful thoughts about my caring best friend who understands effortlessly. Joyous thoughts about my content father who didn't let his past failures destroy his chance at happiness. Proud thoughts about my focused, ambitious brother who forges his own path and knows when he's ready to follow it. Odd thoughts about my enduring big sister who has had viciously maternal instincts for over 20 years. And curious thoughts about all the other unique people in this world who I have yet to meet. With every dawn comes the familiar sun, clearing out the darkness in my mind, illuminating people who may offer me a new purpose or just a temporary, useful distraction. And I think living until it isn't quite as hard to do so might be worth it.